When you are securing your location, once you have it secured, make sure that you fully understand the requirements that is needed for a field experience so that you can relay this information onto your location so that they can provide the correct amount of hours for you.
Ask Deb about where to secure a location for your field experience. She's been teaching this class for years and has a lot of connections, so she can definitely help you get started.
Use your connections. If you know a family member or friend that could help you out with finding a location, take advantage of it. Also, make sure you are up to date with immunizations. Some facilities require more extensive or different requirements for vaccines needed, so don't hesitate to call the facility and ask what is needed to be completed before doing your field experience.
If you can't use Deb's suggestions and you find you don't have any of your own connections, you can always do the research yourself. Don't be afraid to call professionals or email professionals at other facilities and ask.
Contact potential preceptors by email and if possible meet face-to-face so that way you can talk in person and get to know your preceptor. And continue to stay in contact with your preceptor from the time you secure your location to the beginning of the field experience.
Start early in looking for your locations. Don't get too far behind. You may have to put in 6 months in order for them to have any kind of background clearance on you. Also, make sure that you are staying in contact with your location and make sure you're keeping up with them all the way up until the day that you start.
I did my field experience at Lakewood Hospital in Lakewood, Ohio. It was a branch of the Cleveland Clinic and was mostly geriatric patients. During my field experience, I got to make a lot of great connections with dietitians and other hospital staff that will definitely benefit me later in my career, and also meet a lot of great patients and get a variety of different diseases and things that we didn't necessarily learn during classes.
I did my field experience at Mercy Medical Center in Canton, Ohio. It's one of the branch hospitals of the Cleveland Clinic, so it was major into the cardiovascular, so I spent a lot of time in cardiac care. What to expect from field experience? Expect to go in there to your field experience and actually be one of the dietitians, which was a very beneficial experience from mine. I was actually able to go throughout the hospital without guidance from a dietitian, so it was like I was employed by the hospital, so it was very, very great experience.
Alright, I did my field experience at Piedmont Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia. What to expect out of your field experience? Lots of variety. You do many different activities ranging from food service, clinical, and community nutrition. You learn a lot about how to work in a hospital and make a lot of great connections with your preceptor and other staff members at the hospital. Overall, it was a really great experience.
I did my field experience at Hillcrest Hospital in Mayfield, Ohio, and I would just say expect the unexpected.
You should expect assignments that consist of one or several reports that are due each week, in addition to weekly journals that reflect on what you do each day at your field experience, so you want to manage your time properly.